Oh yeah, it's car talk time. Let's talk about these new Ram Rumblebee prices. People out here going insane, ready to give it all, ready to give everything they got in their bank account, ready to toot those cheeks up and let them get rammed by the Ramians. Let's see if these prices is worth being happy for, or if these people are just stone cold insane.
Car news. $62,000. That's what Ram wants you to pay for its brand new V8 muscle truck. This is the 2027 Ram 1500 Rumblebee, and the base truck already gets the full wide body treatment.
Basically, it's just a 5.7 with a wide body kit. It's a look-alike muscle truck. Not fast, not super slow. Just a look-alike.
With a 5.7 liter Hemi making 395 horsepower, and it'll hit 60 in 6.1 seconds. But watch how Ram tiers this. 10 grand more changes the engine. Now you have a 6.4 liter making 470 horsepower. 10 grand more now gives you the track pack with air suspension, Brembo's, launch control. But 15 more gets you a supercharged V8. That's the SRT with 777 horsepower and a 3.4 second time to 60, all for $97,000. That undercuts even the TRX. Every jump buys you something you can feel, and the off-road trucks still slot in cleanly around it. The RHO at 77 and the TRX SRT at 102. Three engines, 35 grand of spread, and it all starts for 62 grand. That's a great move from Ram.
Well, 62 for the regular Hemi, 72 for the 392 version. For the 392 track pack, you're gonna be paying 82, and then for the big boy, I think it's like 97,000. The prices ain't horrible, but they not great. See, the thing about these trucks is you ain't really got to worry about the manufacturer. They gonna try to give you somewhat of a deal because they in dire need to move some units. So they ain't gonna try to really bust you over the head, but they are busting you over the head. $62,000 for a regular Hemi truck with a look-alike muscle body. It's insane. That should have been like 55, but we knew they wasn't gonna charge that type of price for the simple fact that they charge for a regular Ram Hemi. It's like $62,000 to $64,000 anyway, so they wasn't gonna undercut their sales by charging cheaper for a regular Hemi muscle truck, because people would have ran to their muscle truck instead of getting a regular $62,000 to $64,000 Ram. But the prices is okay. I don't think the track pack should be no $82,000, because basically the track pack, when it just looks like the SRT Hellcat version without the motor. It's still a 392. It's just gonna have everything that the Hellcat version has without the motor. So I'm not really impressed, man. I think they're a little overpriced. I think they overpriced by about maybe $10,000 a piece. I don't think the Hemi version should be running no 62,000. I don't think the 392 version should be running 72,000, maybe 65,000. And the track pack, maybe we can put that at 70,000, and the Hellcat version should be 77,000. If you ask me, but I don't make the rules. Let's look at somebody else reacting to it, talking about they want to give them their money.
Ram just revealed the pricing for the Rumblebees in pick a card, any card, I don't care, take my money.
Whoa. I know you lying. You just, you know what? I ain't even gonna do you like that. I'm gonna let you be happy, my boy.
Finally have pricing for Ram's new street truck, the Rumblebee lineup. There's three different, well, there's technically four, but this is the three different variations. You got the 5.7 starting at 62, you got the 6.4 at 72,000, and you have the top of the line at 97. That's not bad at all, considering like TRX prices, Hellcat Final Edition prices, Red Eye prices, Demon prices, all that stuff. This is the type of stuff that I like to see.
You see, this is the very reason why we can't get better prices. He talk about take any of his cards. He willing to pay whatever. You know, he don't care. 62,000 for just a regular truck, in my opinion, it is too much. Like I said, it's too much. But I don't know, man. Let's look at somebody else.
So Ram just dropped their pricing for the entire Ram Rumblebee truck lineup, and starting with the 5.7 Hemi version, which is still all-wheel drive, still has a wide body kit, still has a bunch of cool stuff, is $60,000, and that'll be the entry level. If you want to jump to the 392 version, which is 470 horsepower, along with all the other stuff that the base model comes with, that's going to be 70 grand, and if you want the track pack version, you better pony up $80,000.
Yeah.
And the Mac Daddy, the one that everybody wants to know about, $95,000 for the SRT Rumblebee, the one with the Hellcat or TRX engine in it. All-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, top speed of about 170. I think for most of us, this is right in line with where we expected these trucks to be. I don't think anyone expected a Hemi V8 quad cab short bed all-wheel drive truck to be less than $55,000, $60,000. Is 60 grand for a air quote base model with cloth seats a lot of money? Yeah, but like all trucks are expensive, and now the SRT, the 800 or 777 horse version, yeah, it's $95,000. Call it 100 grand by the time you get out the door. Yeah, it's expensive, but look at the, look at the TRX, look at the Hellcats. They're all going to be in that price range, kind of no matter what you do. And honestly, for 95 grand, that's still a lot of truck.
$60,000 for a base look-alike muscle truck is downright sinister. But I knew it would be about that price because that's about the price of a regular Ram with the Hemi in it. And they would not make the regular Ram cost more than a performance Ram, because you know why? They will be shooting themselves in the foot. So there's no way that they will make the Ram muscle truck cheaper than a regular Ram truck. They're going to make them about the same price and make you decide which one you're gonna get. But it's the 5.7 liter. Is it a muscle truck? No, I don't. It's like 390 horses. It take like 6 seconds to get to 0 to 60. It's just a look-alike truck. It's just a looks package. You paying for the look, which is cool. I mean, I'm not gonna knock nobody. $60,000 is not great, but it's not horrible. Now we get to the 392 version, 70,000. We got to stop this. We got to stop this. That 392 version should have started at like 67,000. 67,000 for the regular 392. And then when you go to the track pack version, that should have been like 72, 73,000 for the track pack version. Because basically the track pack version is just giving you the same look of a Rumblebee SRT Hellcat version. You getting the same look, same wheels, same front fascia, same brakes, basically a butt-naked SRT Hellcat without the motor. Now, 95 for the Hellcat version. After everything that goes through, you're looking at about 100,000. It's gonna be about 100,000, 101,000, about as much as a TRX. I think a TRX is 101,000 starting out base. So it's about as much as a TRX after you do taxes and title and all that stuff. So it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. I've been telling y'all this a long time. Ram is a luxury brand now. They're going to be charging luxury prices. They think that they are considered the creme de la creme of performance. So they're going to charge you big bank. Which one are you going to choose? But with that being said, I'm about to slide on up out of here, man. Positivity time. Stop worrying about what other people think. If you want it, get it. Stop worrying about what people going to say. If you want it, get it. And live with it. Peace.